Post-game instant analysis, Seattle at Nashville. Game-over-game improvement in all areas of play earns Kraken 3 points. Into games against Predators. All season, the Kraken have proven to learn how to better the things that they wanted to get winning results. Think about the turnaround in overtime play this season, as the Kraken have won 9 of the last 10 games decided in 3-on-3 play. So, after a well-played overtime loss in Nashville 2 days ago, we thought we'd flip our post-game analysis on its head a bit and look game to game to see how the Kraken improved in this mini-series play. Let's look at the game by the numbers. In the first game between these two teams, Seattle split offensive generation with Nashville in 5-on-5 play right down the middle, and gave Nashville the edge in the first 20 minutes of play. The Kraken righted that on Saturday. The first period was all Seattle. They allowed only 1 shot on goal on the power play and created 87.5% of all shot volume, as well as 92.25% of all shot quality. On the game as a whole, the Kraken wears well above 60% in both shot volume and shot quality, a marked change. Power plays were squandered opportunities in Game 1, with Seattle only getting to chances with the skater advantage, but in Game 2, the Kraken not only drew double the number of penalties for, they also converted on 1 power play, the first in 6 games. That goal was well earned as, in Game 2, Seattle was back above average in terms of their entry success rate, offensive zone possession time, and shot quality, which had been below average for most of the past 5 contests. Both goaltenders in these games played well, but Philip Grubauer was able to exceed expectations in terms of goals allowed, and earned a quality start for his efforts, his 4th in his last 5 full games played. For the 3rd straight game, the 4th line opened the scoring for Seattle, and for the 2nd straight time, that goal came off the stick of Daniel Sprong. This was also the 2nd game in a row where the 4th line led the team in the biggest advantage. In terms of offensive quality, some other specific notes from Saturday's game. Matty Beniers scored the 20th goal and 50th point of his rookie campaign. He is the youngest player this season to reach the 50-point mark. Eeli Tolvanen scored 2 goals in the game. That matches the number of goals he scored in his entire season with Nashville, 13 games played. Before joining the Kraken, this was also the first multi-goal game of Tolvanen's career. He now has career highs in goals 15 and points 27. Adam Larsson scored, and he is now just 1 goal away from matching a career high 8. Jared McCann had 3 points 1-2 and was the leader in the game. Across both teams in game score for .76, that's his 2nd highest of the season. Vince Dunn was 2nd for .02. The goals by McCann and Bjorkstrand came 148 apart. That marks the 18th time this season that Seattle has scored a response goal to another goal of their own. The Kraken are the first of March 13 when this happens.